Now, if you want to know how I see the NAR settlement, I know we've done this a ton, but I think this is a pretty interesting point. And I got to tell you, this point is priceless. And if for some reason you don't believe me, well, we finally have what they refer to in a mystery as the reveal. Check this one out.
One of the main plaintiffs who successfully sued the National Association of Realtors to change real estate commissions has co-founded a new real estate startup. It all began in 2017 when Josh Sitzer and his wife listed their home for sale in Kansas City. The couple was frustrated by the fact that they had to pay a 3% commission to a buyer's agent.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, poor Josh. He absolutely had to pay a commission. Get a load of this guy. The waivos on him are just amazing. Now, evidently, he just started up a flat fee online brokerage because he was coerced. That means forced into paying 3% for the buyer representation. Forced, I tell you. Now, I just have to say this. Read my lips. FSBO. That one pretty much sums it up right there. Or a flat fee with other companies. Or negotiate a lower commission like everybody else in his state did. So here's how it goes. The main plaintiff in the lawsuit against real estate agents is now the main investor in a competing product against real estate agents, and the greedy lawyers were happy to oblige that lawsuit, and the greedy politicians were happy to get on board. And now he's competing against them. It's the American way, isn't it? But just wait to see the outcome of all of this. Josh's new startup and how trying to snuff out real estate agents is going to work out in the coming months. That will be our next reveal.
Did you know the median American home is 128 square feet smaller and $125,000 more expensive than it was 5 years ago?
Here's a graph of United States banks' unrealized gains or losses on investment securities from 2008, which is over on the left-hand side, where we had losses, and all the way on the right-hand side of this graph is where we're at right now. Also, losses. But do you notice any difference between the 2008 meltdown and where we're at right now? Now, this is a graph of potential gains or potential losses on investments that haven't been sold, also known as paper gains.
Now, when you compare our potential losses now versus our last once-in-a-lifetime collapse, does this graph concern you?
Well, it sure as hell concerns me. Again, a real estate downturn is imperative for the health of our economy and our middle class and our industry as well. And like so many other bad markets, will absolutely kill off realtor competition. You know, the likes of our good friend and main plaintiff in the lawsuit against realtors, Josh. You know, the guy who lied about being coerced into paying 3% to a real estate agent and then opened a competing product for personal gain. So this, though problematic for some, is both necessary and advantageous for our side of the real estate community. Now, why do we say this? Check out the next graph. This reveal.
Here's a graph of home price to income ratios. When the black line is at its lowest, that's when homes are the most affordable. And when that black line is high, that's when your average American struggles in housing.
So according to that black line, we struggled most in 2005, which was the lead up to the meltdown. Now, however, affordability, according to this black line, is the worst it's ever been. Just look at it. So what happens next? Well, I think it's obvious. You see, Wall Street calls what's about to happen, a pullback. And for our side of the industry, it's going to be glorious. For everyone else who wants affordable housing, it's going to be the solution. So let's not look at this as bad news, guys. This is great news for everybody, really, but maybe not for Josh. Hey, listen, guys, over at CapDirects, we've got great new programs that, frankly, nobody's talking about in the industry that can make a difference to you. If you want to learn more about that and what we're doing, all you have to do is click the link down below. Me and my team will reach out to you. We can talk about how exciting the future is going to be, because I'm telling you right now, it is.